It's about 4:45 p.m. on this Saturday, October 20.
12!
Okay, fine.
You don't get it up.
Hey, take two. It's about 4:45 on this Saturday, October 12, 2013.
You lost again, you loser.
Okay, that's why I'm not a news anchor. But anyway, there's a storm brewing out there.
Yeah, for some reason that window's actually open.
No, it feels good. It feels good. But anyway, so today is my last day here for my 2-week stay, and my task of bringing Mom and Sammy here, and then going back. So I just wanted to talk to Sam about what it's going to be like for the next 6 months, because
Next 3 months.
No, next 6
Dad.
months. Okay, so Dad's probably going to come in the next 2 to 3 months, but I plan on coming back in about 6 months, which is May, with my other brother or with by myself. So this was like, what's gonna happen? Is that Sam? I mean, just over here. I guess this is a video to you in the future. Okay, stop copying. Okay, so this is a video. This is a video. Okay, so this is a Sam. Okay, now when you focus, come on, we don't have that much battery time.
Okay, we can just charge it while it's
I know, but like I'm talking about memory. We don't have enough memory time. Okay, so Sam.
Why copy you?
I know. Listen.
There are people out there who don't know.
This for a couple minutes. Okay. So who am I making this video to? That's right, you. So you in the future. So basically, I'm just trying to say that that I understand that it's going to be difficult the next 6 months, and believe me, like, to be frank, I'm thankful that I'm getting to go back to a modernized world where there is clean running water and sanitation and AC and continuous electricity and opportunity and hope and clean air, right? And I swear, like, I do not want to leave you here like this, but circumstances put you in this situation, and the reverse happened for me and the other one. We went from here to there, and you are going from there to here. Definitely a step down, but I think like, all I ask is just make the most of it and be well. Man,
What?
come on, I'm trying to talk. Seriously, man.
Seriously, I'm trying to copy you.
Okay, can we just take care of business first?
Okay, the nephew.
The nephew? You said nephew? The nephew? Stop. Come on. Remember what I said about memory?
What? We can delete that number and then start over again.
Come on, it's only like, I don't have that much time. I'm supposed to go to sleep and then wake up around 10 and then have to leave at midnight and all sorts of stuff. So, what I'm saying is that I don't feel comfortable leaving you here, but at the same time, it's something that I haven't told anyone, or I don't plan on, telling anyone, but just doing, is rescuing you from here, because it's this feeling of being not hopeless but tied down and not being able to.
To bubblize this world.
Wow. You are not making this easy. Okay, so
well, there's bubbles on the computer, so we can talk now. I can talk, gosh, don't tickle me,
Okay, stop.
Please don't tickle me, please.
So, Sam, summarize what I said.
So basically, it's Saturday on October, and
October what?
October 12th, and basically, you're not wanting us to leave us here, but you have to because there's a round trip. Which you didn't explain.
Circumstances beyond your comprehension at the current moment. But look, you have mosquito bites here, all over your leg, your arm. Like look at this. Look at this stuff. Like you know, it's
It's like Bangladesh should have a giant mosquito net over it.
Huh? Oh gosh, I have guests that came over right now, but what I'm saying is that I'm gonna rescue you, okay? Just like I need 6 months. I want you to spend your 10th birthday in a more modernized world. I'm getting knocks at the door. That's all the time.
Let's do part 1 and let's do part 2.
I don't think we're gonna have time for part 2. That's what I'm saying, man. That's why I need you to focus, okay?
Yeah.
So is there anything that you wanted to add, or how you feel about the next 6 months surviving here with mom and going to the madrasa?
I think it's good.
Sam, look, what do you want to be in life? You told me that you wanted to be something.
I told you almost like
I know, say it again. Please say it again.
Okay.
Okay, so what do you want to be?
I want to be someone who helps people.
Someone who what?
Helps people.
That's not what you said.
Oh, an engineer. That's what I said.
Okay, then what the hell? That's totally different.
No, that's the same thing. That's what I want to do.
Drug addicts help people.
Oh yeah, if they don't help people, that's because the bodies think that they're
shut.
So shush.
Okay, it's okay.
So,
pass me the logo. Pass me. Yeah. Oh my God. Okay, so anyway, so you wanted to be an engineer. It's tremendously difficult. You said you wanted to like develop games or make stuff. You said you wanted to be an inventor.
Yeah, not that. Like I wanna design stuff.
You want to design stuff, and then you want to make them.
Yeah. Well, it's the same as that. What I'm saying is that I wanted to make them strictly different, so they actually help us.
Okay. Oh, you said you wanted to make eco-friendly stuff.
Yeah, such as killing mosquitoes.
Right, no. He was saying that he wants to make materials or energy sources that were very eco-friendly and reusable. Weren't you talking about, what type of energy were you talking about?
I was talking about solar, wind, and hydroelectric.
Hydroelectric.
These three, I'm thinking these would be the main ones I'll use.
And then you were thinking about combining them, right?
Yeah, combining them, because like one of them happens at a time, except eco-electricity. But I'm thinking that either solar or wind electricity, like right now we could get some wind electricity, or maybe even rain electricity, which I'm thinking of. You know what I mean?
So,
like basically, you take a giant bag, put some water into it, and then mix electricity.
Okay, we'll still have to figure that out. But the point is that you have all these incredible ideas that you want to manifest, and I think this country doesn't provide the resources or that sort of mentality to take a dream and turn it into reality. And that's why I want to take you back there. And like my focus, my dedication when I get back is going to be solely to bring you back to a westernized or modernized world. It doesn't have to be westernized, just modernized, okay? It could be somewhere in the Middle East, like Dubai.
Yeah,
like Dubai.
Or Dashinaro.
Okay. So basically what I'm trying to say is hang in there, right? Mm-hmm. So be good for the next 6 months. Mm-hmm. Learn the language. That could be a lifelong lesson right there, you know? Make the most of it. It's not like the education that you're getting at the madrasa is really crappy. I think we all know that. But it's
why do you think it's crappy?
No, because like the math, you've surpassed the math a long time ago. The science, you know more science than the teacher. Okay.
Like sometimes.
Remember the problem that the teacher did on the math? He put the top number on the. You put the bigger number on the top and the smaller number on the bottom. Did it the other way for subtraction for little kids.
And then you know what was even more confusing? I didn't even see regrouption when they should have regrouped.
They didn't regroup? Oh,
yeah, like I solved the problems, but actually they didn't regroup, and it was a different number.
Okay, see. So what I'm saying is that everything that you've done or you know is beyond their comprehension, but what it's serving is serving the purpose of you getting to understand a different society, and I think that's going to shape the way that you do orchestrate your own journey of turning, your dreams into reality, and the eco-friendliness and the reusability of what you're talking about, I think will definitely be most applicable here in this third world country. So I think this will, like Steve Jobs says, you can connect the dots. You can only connect the dots going backwards, meaning that later in your life you may see this as a great occurrence, great happening that has shaped the way that you change the world. And I think that you have tremendous potential, because I know that I do, and I plan on instilling that in you. But I know that this country doesn't have that mentality, and so until that we are reunited, just learn the language, learn a different culture, learn the arts of the culture, and just take care of mom, okay?
But they just like that person who created Mega Man or
Right.
and he went to Kickstarter because he could connect to other people who wanted different things.
Right.
And it's just so you can connect to both things.
Right.
So the people who make it actually can make something. Well, the people actually can say, hey, I want this
Right.
added to that.
Right, and another thing is that I think that, like I said, I feel like tremendous amount of your potential is being wasted by being here. But at the same time, I think there's stuff to be gained, as I've said. The language being one of the huge things, as you can collaborate then with other people here, as your products, I think, will take off from here. Other than that, just I'm gonna rescue you. Like, I'm tired of seeing these mosquito bites. I'm tired of seeing what you go through, and it's gonna hurt me knowing that I'm in America and you're not getting the nutrients or have the environment or the clean air or clean water that I do. So my mission and priority is going to be to get you back, okay?
The problem is about mom.
No, I take mom back too, okay? Mom, okay. So you understand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So until then, I just need you to survive until I can get back. Okay?
Yeah.
Understand?
How? I don't want to get chicken pox.
The thing is, I think you have greatness in you.
Yeah, I guess I have the potential to have chicken pox.
I feel like I'm talking to a future version of you that will understand what I'm talking about. And I think the way that you talk about Mega Man, the way that you talk about Dragon Ball Z, and the in-depth information that you know about like Pokemon and stuff like that, like although they're arbitrary and practically not that useful, the details that you know and the connectivity, the history, the amount of information that you've gathered on them that you constantly bombard me with tells me that you are a great gatherer of information, that you can assess things and then you can analyze things even at this age. So when you pick up something a bit more practical, a bit more
hard to remember for a test.
No, don't worry about tests and stuff. Worry about pursuing an ambition, pursuing a passion, and I think that for you is creating. I think you have a creative aspect of just
eating fortune cookies for the rest of my life.
What the hell was that all about? What did that mean?
No, I'm kidding. I'm gonna bring those cookies.
Okay, so anyway, that's the time I have right now. I wanted to shoot this video before I had to leave, before you go to sleep, because I know that one day you might question, hey, how come you guys left me here in this third world country while you guys in the westernized world? I think you're serving a great purpose in terms of allowing mom to be happy and allowing them to retire. So and this time, like I will have and use, like I'll be more productive. And dad will, okay, and dad will be able to come back, and mom is already here. So I think you moving here, you served a very although you don't know what purpose you served here, but I think you served a very, very important one, even though it cost you being here and missing out on the creative aspects that are there. But I think, like I said, this will shape your greatness and I think solidify it, because I think you need the experiences here. Just make the most of it. This is just making the most of our circumstances, okay?
Okay, but the problem is, I'm wondering if I can, get things from America while they don't get damaged, don't get like.
Yeah, I can ship stuff over here. So you let me know, okay?
Yeah.
See, I feel like one day we're gonna do slide over. I feel like one day we're gonna do awesome business together. Not just like business, but like things that shape the world, things that shape a nation of people. I think we have that because I feel like I have that myself, and I feel like you have that mentality. You know, so and you have the heart more than I do. I don't really have the heart. I just have like the logical sense that this must be done. And you have a, I don't know if that's a childhood thing, but like what I'm saying is that don't become someone else. You know what I'm saying? Like don't let this country shape you into a caged bird.
What do you mean by
like I want you to think like a billionaire. I want you to think like the world is your playground. That nothing is offshore. Like nothing is restricted from you. And like that's the way I think, and that's the way that I've been given the chance to think. You know, being in a westernized and modernized world such as America, where